Just because this is the type number 2, you have to install an operating system. It is not a hypervisor, it is an operating system, which is for example Windows or any Linux, if you know that support uh, any other hypervisor over Linux, right? So after you got that operating system right there, you need to install the hypervisor application. What is the hypervisor application? It is a VMware workstation, and there are many others, right, in the market. So after you get that done, you need to just create VMs. Guest OS are the VMs, and right inside of those VMs you are gonna have applications. That's simple, right? So let's move up to the type number 1 hypervisor. Type number 1 hypervisor is very similar, but it is not the same. All right, so at the bottom we have hardware resources, the same as hypervisor number 2: CPU, memory, hard drive, and all that stuff. One level up, you are gonna have the real hypervisor right there. You're gonna run the installation for vSphere hypervisor ESXi, and that's it. You don't have to install any operating system on top or nothing like that to create VMs. Right there, you are ready to create guest OS or VMs, virtual machines. And after you do that, you just add up, some applications to the operating system. Okay, guys, in the following video, I'm gonna show you type number 2 hypervisor. So type number 2 is pretty much, like the type number 1, but not exactly the same. In type number 2, you need to install the operating system, for example Windows, in a server. After you get that operating system up and running, you need to install the hypervisor application. It can be, VMware workstation. This is just one of them. So when you get that all set up, you need to start, making creating VMs or virtual desktop, right? So you take resources from the server or from the computer that you have the workstation application and create the VMs. So let's see how it looks like. Okay, so you are looking at the type number 2 hypervisor. As you can see, this is just a regular computer, right? So in this computer, you need to install the hypervisor. So which one is the hypervisor? If we go to control panel and go to control panel programs and features, you can see that I have VMware workstation, right? This is the hypervisor over this operating system, because this is an operating system. If you can see, this is Windows 7 Professional, and I have some CPUs and memory and all that stuff. So how do you open this application? How do you open this hypervisor to create VMs? Okay, all you gotta do is go to Start, All Programs, VMware, and you click on Workstation or whatever version you have, right? And after you click on that, boom, we're gonna have the hypervisor. This hypervisor is gonna allow you to create VMs. So where are you getting the resources from? Really simple, from this same Windows 7 computer, from this one. So we have CPU, we have memory, and if we go to resource monitoring or monitor, you can see that all those resources, CPU, disk, network, and memory, are available for this hypervisor to create those VMs. You know, they are all VMs. You can create servers, Windows. Even if you have any Linux version, you can pop it in there and run it. Another feature that you have in here, but first of all, I don't want you to get confused at this point, right? Because this is something that I'm gonna cover in a different tutorials, in a different video. This is a nested ESXi visualization. That means that you can virtualize a hypervisor. It's a little bit confused, but you know, just leave it as it is for now, okay? So let me minimize this, and we're gonna go back to see what is a type number 1 hypervisor.